What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Hermit Unleashed. Oh yeah, baby. Back to my crown, back to my crown. Guess what I have today? Guess what I have? Check that bad boy out. Oh yeah, I got my first cape. That's right, and of course, it's because I went to Minecon, and you should all know that by now, but I had the most amazing time. It was so cool. It was in Orlando, Florida. If you didn't know, yeah, and that is, of course, every year, the people, Mojang, get together. They have a Minecraft, a con. Excuse me, I have a Minecraft. They have Minecon, which is a con for Minecrafters, convention for Minecrafters. It was pretty cool. I got to meet for the first time in person Hypno, Jassassin. These are all Hermitcrafters. Monkey Farm. Generic B, who's not a Hermitcrafter really anymore, but he's the original Hermit. Got to meet, who else? I don't want to leave people out. Aurelian. I met Aurelian before, but got to see Aurelian again. And who else? A whole bunch of other people. I got to meet Lucklin. Yeah, Lucklin, he's a Hermit. I'm going to be doing more videos with Lucklin. I'm going to really push him to play more on the server, so that should be cool. And yeah, a lot of other cool people. All the other Minecrafters. Got to see a lot of people from Forgecraft. Direwolf, Slowpoke, of course, and yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't do a vlog, but I did a whole bunch of pictures. Most of them I put up on Instagram so far. I'm gonna put probably the rest up on Twitter, so make sure that you're following me on Twitter at KingDaddyDMAC if you want to check him out. But yeah, this is my first time on since I'm back. It is Tuesday night. It's gonna of course be Wednesday by the time this is uploaded. But yeah, let's get back to work on the Power Flower. So much fun. Let me get out of that point of view. So, where'd we leave off? Last time, I think we did this, the Tinker's Construct Smeltery. So pretty cool. It's been working out. On occasion, I'm still getting the stuff of the hit bars. And I'm sorry, I got to go back and check out comments to see what people's suggestions were on fixing that. I know there's a couple ways around it, but don't worry, I'll go back, I'll look. I'm sure the answer's already there. Other than that, everything's good. I set up so that it will auto craft up to a certain amount. The roasters, yeah, people were getting mad that I wasn't calling them roosters. They're roasters, like a rose. Yeah, it's set so that it goes off whenever it hits 100k, and then I have level emitters going for each of the different dyes. I have those hidden down here. And I need to add in another essence tank, because we're already full on both of those, and they just piggyback off one another. Down here I have the level emitters, telling the amount, and then for here to automatically craft it. So that's cool. That's cool. That's all taken care of. I think it's about time that we start really setting up the power. I had this off the whole time that I was gone, but I have right now 8 of these with the full amount, all the different color dyes, bioreactors, making the fuel. And I haven't even finished filling up my first tank. This takes forever, but we're going to eventually have all these piggyback off. Now, what I'm not liking is this is pretty dang ugly. Unfortunately, the export buses, since they only fit 8, I gotta have, to get that 9th item, I have to have them on both sides. And I was trying to think of a way around this. And of course, like we did last season, routers would be an excellent, excellent way. So that is, what is that? Which mod is that? That is, I'm going to remember, Factorization. Yes, Factorization, of course. So why don't we go back? And Factorization, if you don't already know, it can be a little confusing. Where should I go? My basement. It can be a little confusing just because, you know, that first step in making stuff isn't in the crafting recipes. So let me cut out for a second and get things ready for you, and we will start up making our routers. All right. So first things first, got to make ourselves a Wrath Igniter. And this, we're going to need nether brick, and we're going to need the diamond shard. The diamond shard is probably the most confusing part, because when I click on it, it's not telling me how to make it. And yeah, it's one of those items that you got to look up on the wiki. Now to do this, we're going to have to make a, let's see, it's called stamp. Oh, that's not how you spell stamp. All right, we're going to have to make this guy a craft packet stamper. All right, not too bad. Just cobble, pistons, iron, crafting table. I already have the recipes for it. So let's get that guy. Stamper. Only need one. Get you. And come on. It's got to make up that 3 iron. So that's not too bad. Then, thank you very much. Let's get that bad boy out. Then we're going to have to make a stamp packet. Is that what it's called? What's it called? This is what it is right here. A craft packet, yes. And it's just obsidian, TNT, block of diamond. So I have my thing to make that. Let's go back downstairs. Let's make that. So, what should I call this? Craft. Is it right there? Yeah, hopefully this does it. Let's go ahead and make one. Yep, thanks. Real quick to make. And we put it into our stamper. I don't think this needs any power or anything. Wow, that was cool. That was very cool. All right, awesome. So that's how you get those guys. Next, let's get... Do we have... nether... Yeah, we got a bunch of those. So let's get a couple of them, maybe a stack of them out. I guess we can... Well, we don't need to do them all. Let's make, like... Let's just make, like, 1 for now. We only need 1. Yeah, these go a long way. So let's get our Wrath-Igniter out. Cool. Then, next step. A little hard. We need to get iron blocks. Let's get out our iron... Oh, those are iron tank walls. I thought I already had a bunch made up. Alright, it's not a big deal. Let's get... I'm going to make 128. That might take a little while for it to get all crafted up. So why don't I meet you back once that's all done. Alright, so we're almost done. Almost done. While it's just finishing up, I thought it might be kind of fun. Because I've never done this. I've known that it does this, but I've never actually done this myself. Because I think when I last did this, went over this, I didn't have Miscraft worlds. So let's go into one of our ages. And let's see if we can... Ooh, what's this? Huh. Okay, so with this guy I can do the Wrath... Is it Wrath? Yeah, Wrath-Igniter. Let's go a little bit further out. It will... I think if I do it here, it'll turn this all into cobblestone pretty far. It's a really dangerous item. You're not going to want to play around with this near other people's bases. But check this out. Alright, so we set that on fire. And we have to give it a minute. Is it going to work? Is you going to work? It should have done. Well, maybe I should do it on here. So let's set that on fire. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you're spreading. You're spreading. Uh-oh, maybe I need to log before it will show. Come on, buddy, you can do it. All right, let's log real quick. Is this... Oh, no. There we go. Look at that. And I think it goes up to like 64 blocks away. That's pretty cool. So let's see, is there a larger section that we can do this? I thought it would turn that all into the cobblestone. Oh, can we burn down a whole village? That would be pretty crazy. It's kind of mean. All right, let's see what happens if I do this here. By the way, take note, we're already halfway through the hit bar on the Wrath-Igniter. Come on, you're not being as cool as I thought you'd be. Come on, light up, go on fire. He's on fire. Look at that, awesome, and it turned it all from, look at that whole thing, all the way over there. The cobblestone into the smooth stone. That's pretty neat. What do you think about that, mister? Is it turning this into... It's not turning that back into cobble. Oh no, causing a crazy fire. Anyway, so that's what that does. It's not the best demonstration of it, but it's as much as I want to spend time for. So, I will meet you back at my red base, and I think we will make our dark iron. Alright, so we're back at our red base power flower area. Let's set out an angel block. Boom. And let's set out all these iron blocks. I got 2 stacks of them for now. So that should be good enough. And we are going to... Let me show you even why I'm doing this. To make a router, it requires dark iron. So this is how we're going to make dark iron. You got to take normal iron blocks. And it's actually going to take longer than I thought to set out. Let's get our little guy back. So let me set these out. All right, we got both stacks set out. Let's light these babies up. Bam! Ooh, that's got a little bit different of an effect than when we tested it out before. This is pretty nifty. Wow. And look at, there we go. Getting that dark iron. So it's going to change into blocks of dark iron. It'll slowly spread. Slowly making its way across. But that's really not that bad. Not that bad at all. And dark iron's going to be used for so many things. Let's just, while we're waiting, take a look. So we use it for the router. Uh-oh, did I crash? Okay. Bag of holding, that's interesting. Maybe we can check that out too. We're going to use it if we want it. No, I already have those. Router. Okay, what are the other things? Yes, and all these different filters and everything, which I went through like crazy in my last LP. I might cover it a little bit today. A little bit? What's this? Yeah, so lots of different stuff. Anyway, let's mine up. All we got to do to now get the dark iron. Let's grab a piece. Just take it there, throw it into your crafting thing, and you get 4 back. So not 9 like you would putting in the normal iron, but it's still not too bad. Not too bad at all. So let me get this all collected, and let's start to make our routers and set those up. All right, so got all my dark iron. Let's get this all into the system. Can I get that all in? Thank you very much. All right, and let's get an encoder pattern for the router. Bam. And throw it into our mat. Oh, wait, we already got one. We already got one. Okay, so cool. So that's how you do it. 6 dark iron, eye of ender, egg, and an ender pearl. So hopefully I have enough. I think we'll need 9. Let's see, router. So hopefully we have enough ender pearls to do that. But 1 for each of the different types of dye. So that should be real quick to make up. Uh-oh, what are we out of? No, we're not out, just craft more iron. So let's get these, let's bring them over, and let's get them set up. We'll talk about exactly how they work. Actually, we're probably going to have to make a few more things before this is going to work. But let me grab one other thing. Let's clear this. Let's make, I brought up everything for factorization. We're probably going to have to make some of these filters before it will actually be helpful. But let's get this item subsets. Come on, go back. Okay. So we're probably going to have to make, what do we want? Disk drives. I think this is mostly what I used in the last map. And you'll see why in a moment. Let me get that disk drive thing in there. Let's get a few of those made up. I'll craft 64, why not? Boom, that was fast. Okay. So basically what a router is going to do, if I have this set down, let's look in it. Right now, we pretty much just have one thing, whether it's going to extract items or insert items, and it'll tell which side it's going to do that into. Then, instead of using really pipes or anything like that, any machine that has an inventory, it's going to do that too. Okay, so right now, if we're going to say insert, let's insert disk drives into the top, and bam, see, it's doing it. Now, is it doing it into all of them? Yeah, it looks like it's doing it into all of them. So you know, this could work. This might be fine. You know what, maybe let's play with this. We can always add more in later. Let's grab these all. Let's run over to the power flower. Power flower. All right, so let's see if we can get this working without having to do any of the filter upgrades. We've got 9 different dyes, 9 routers. Hoping this will work. So let's set down the 9 routers. And just fits in. And let's start to put precision export buses on. Boom. All right, so for this one, I'm a little worried that it's going to pass the dye into the other routers. Let's see what happens. Let's do rose red on there. It's great because these don't require any power. What's happening? Is it going to... Oh, it's not doing it yet. All right, so that's cool at least. So we've got red rose in that one. This one we're going to do green. So I'm going to do this for each of the different color dyes. Alright, so good so far. I've got it done for each of the different color dyes, and it wasn't sticking it into the other routers. Now let's see if it works for the bioreactors. So I should be able to just stick a bioreactor here, and it should get, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is pretty sweet. Oh, awesome. Now this is nice because I can put facades on here to hide them, but I can also then just take a bioreactor and set it, let's say, right here. And I don't really want it to fill up there, but let's say right here, and see there's no wires or anything touching it, but look at that. It fills up with everything. That is pretty awesome. So now I can just have these pretty much all, as long as they're touching each other, and they'll fill up. Now I can also use this disk drive and go here, 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 and I know this is going to fill up with a random die. So without the special stuff, it's not going to work out perfect. But I can stick another bioreactor then here, and it should, yep, fill up with all that stuff. So this is pretty neat. I'm really digging this. So let me find how I want to arrange these so it looks a little bit nicer. And we'll cut right back in. Alright, we're back, and I think this is going to be pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end up making the floor for this level, the power flower, go up by 2 blocks anyway. So we'll be able to hide most of this away. I moved all of the export buses over on that side, and then we'll cover them up with facades. I know I keep talking about facades, and we haven't done that yet, but you should know what they are. If not, we'll do them soon. So what I'm going to do, we have to find a way for all of the juice to come out of the bioreactors. So we can just do something like this, and that should make it pretty easy. In fact, I should probably do the others first. So we'll figure out how many of these we actually are able to really keep going. I don't know how many bioreactors we're going to be able to maintain. But for now, we'll do it like this, and that's probably going to be way more than we can do. But you get the idea. So this is how we're going to have them in there. Then we can, let's connect this. Are you going to connect for me, buddy? All right, connect. No, don't do, we shouldn't have to do that. It should go out automatically from it. So that's cool. And then we can just set all the other bioreactors right on top like so. So they'll all be touching. And then we can just use one disk drive over here in the corner. And as soon as we set that in, they should all go. So let's grab these other bioreactors and let's grab this tesseract. How do we have this set? Biofuel in. Okay. Let's grab that off. And where do we want to hide you? Well, I want to hide it where we can actually access it. So let's hide it right here for now. So there. Boom. Receive only. No, send only. Excuse me. And biofuel in. Perfect. And doesn't matter for redstone signal. Awesome. So I should be able to move all these guys over now. And let's force wrench these ones so we don't have to have them refill. Just like that, like that. We can see how the biofuel is going out of it just fine. Let's get these all set in. I think this is going to work out great. And we can keep on adding more to see at what point we're not able to maintain with the materials. So that's all I have for now. That's all I have for now. So most of that can all get knocked off. Let's just pretend it isn't there for now. Now these guys aren't actually receiving anything right now. So we got to put in this disk drive. And as soon as we do that, we should start to see stuff going out. Of course, the biofuel is going out because of stuff already being in them. But anyway, let's find one that's empty. Just make sure that it works. One of you got to be empty. I know one of you got to be empty. Okay, there's one. This one right here. So as soon as we throw that in, it should start to fill up. And it is little by little. Now, once we add on more upgrades, and I'm probably not going to get to that today. We'll start doing that next episode. But this is plenty fast. Should be plenty fast to fill up. So I'm pretty happy. This is going to be a much better way. And then this will just be our floor over on this side of the power flower. Then we can do something similar maybe over on this side to have all the actual reactors using the fuel. So that's cool. That's cool. Anyway, let me see how much time we have left, because I did a little bit of recording with Sl1pg8rs. I want to show you something really neat that he made. I really liked it. I thought it was pretty unique. Very unique. If very unique's a word. People always told me never to say very and unique together. But I'm not going to be a grammar Nazi, because I am horrible at grammar. So, with no further ado, and look at this. These aren't connected. What the... With no further ado, I'm going to fix these, and then I will see you guys all over at the spawn with Sl1pg8rs. I'm ready. What are we looking at? What are we doing? Mr. Sl1pg8rs.
Right, so, yeah, what up? I got, where is he? Where's the DMAC?
I'm on top of my house. I'm chilling.
Are you just chillaxing up over there?
That's what I do. I'm like a bird. I perch.
You're a perchy. Perching bird. Do you want to know a secret? Come over here. Do you want to know a secret right here?
Do I want to know a secret?
Yeah.
Where's over here? I'm still...
I'm over by the mushroom in front of your house.
Oh, okay. There you go. You're all blended in.
There's a secret right up there.
Oh no.
It's a magnum torch.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, so I got this up and running. I haven't got it like purdied up yet. We're gonna do some of the aesthetics here in a minute, but it's working. And I wanted you to take the maiden voyage. This is the meat shower, man.
Cooked meat block. They have meat blocks?
Yeah, dude. There's liquid meat and meat blocks. It's the most exciting thing ever.
Goodness. All right, so what do I do? What does this thing do?
It gives you meat. So you just walk inside and then receive the meat.
Give me meat.
Prepare for meat.
Oh my goodness, let it rain.
Shower.
Oh, dude, I love it. This is freaking awesome. I think I have too much meat. How do I get up?
Then you can just walk out and the meat turns off. It works pretty good.
That's really incredible, man. I love this.
How much meat did you receive?
Holy, I've got like 2.5 stacks.
All right, so it wasn't bad, right?
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. We're going to make it look a little different, but...
Pretty clean. I hope I'm clean now. Maybe I'm dirty. Maybe you need another shower to go in after the meat shower.
To wash off from the meat. So, yeah, I went online and I was checking out how to use the programmable RedNet controllers. So I got a RedNet controller T flip-flop.
Okay. And
then I have this one. It's actually set for randomizer, so you can see that redstone repeater is just kind of randomly pulsing.
Can I'm hoping it's okay. I right-clicked on it. Randomizer. Yeah. Okay.
So then this T flip-flop extends the piston, which draws the signal through, and it comes down into here.
Okay. Oh, this is another floor. Jeez.
Yeah. And then this splits off into 4 different colors and goes up top. And then I set a little ME system up here.
Okay.
And it's getting meat from my system back at the base.
I'm digging it.
Yeah, and then up top.
Can you? I want to see this work while someone's in there.
Then up top, you've got the different colored RedNet controllers. I kind of randomized it, but they cross. I'm pretty sure I didn't anticipate this, but they do cross power. So like when one receives power, the other ones do too. Okay. So it kind of pulses. It doesn't really do it super random, but it does.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah,
it did. I'm very impressed. I'm liking this a lot.
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you want me to go in? You want to see?
I want to see it go. Okay, so that just goes. That push.
Yep. It just pushes that one block over, and it adds the randomized signal, and then it shoots up to the top. That's it.
Awesome.
Pretty cool stuff.
I love it. What I'm really loving is I'm never gonna have to get steak again.
Yeah, free steak, infinite. Oh no.
Did it run out?
Okay, I got it. No, I accidentally. One of the things I'm worried about is it getting left on. But I'm hoping that nobody will accidentally trip it on and then just walk away. But
well, you could set something up that like voided once you got to a certain level of meat, maybe, or something.
Well, all the meat that falls automatically falls back into the system because there's transition planes on the bottom here.
Okay. Oh, so is there like meat fed into the system, or is it just what's in there already?
No, it's coming in from the, see this item tesseract? So that's coming from my base, and then the level emitter shuts off at 20,000. So once it's at 20,000, it'll stop the flow of meat.
Okay, I got you.
From the base. So it'll always have 20,000 meat. I probably could set that for, I think maybe 10. Let's do 10, just because I think it's obnoxious at 20,000. So we'll set it for 10. It's almost there now. It's at like 8,000.
I would be more worried about it going and like a wire broke or that it ran out of power and then we just dump 10,000 stacks of meat on the ground.
Yeah. So, well, all the meat that falls goes right back into the system through the transition plane.
Mm-hmm.
And the power system is actually powered back from my base, so through Energy Tesseract. So there's really, I'm pretty confident there wouldn't be a problem.
Sweet. We need to set up like a Slip-Donald's or something around here.
Slip-Donald's?
Slip-Donald's.
That's so great, man. That's really funny. So I like that. So I was thinking we could maybe do a cut and then pretty it up and show the people the final product.
It sounds like a plan.
All right, cool.
All right, so where am I meeting you? Where are we going?
We're going to head over to just the 1.8 dot under.
All right. Dot under.
Under.
Oh,
The under dot 1.8.
I forget that you have this entrance here. I never
Clear glass.
see it.
Somebody asked me in the comments the other day, they said, how do you keep the water up from down here? And I was like, it's clear glass, buddy. They were amazed by that.
That's funny. It still fools me all the time. How do you keep the water up? It's magic.
Check it out. There's the beater one and the packer one.
Ooh.
This is my meat beater.
I like it.
So...
Oh, so you are doing it from cows. I thought you were making... Well, that's how you get the liquid meat, right?
Yeah, so the cows come down here and the slaughterhouses take them out. And then back here there are liquid routers that separate the liquid meat and the pink slime.
Okay.
And then, so there's liquid routers down there. You can't see the other pipes are underneath. And then that separates out the pink slime and the liquid meat and fills into these two tanks.
Loving it.
Then this is the packer one. And so there's meat packers here. And those feed into the chests in the middles, and then those are all regulated with some level emitters here. So once we get to 5184 meat ingots, which is the number of meat ingots that fills 3 chests, it shuts off. And then it's all shaped crafting to make the cooked meat ingots.
A lot of freaking cows.
Dude, I ran
feel
this
so
thing
bad for them.
I don't. They make liquid meat. They make the best thing ever.
But right in your face, it's like, you poor things. You're just getting ground up to ooze.
Yeah, but think about what...
I know, I just don't know why. I don't want to know what I'm eating. That's all.
Think about how rewarding they feel. They're like becoming...
liquid meat.
They're becoming like meat blocks that we're then able to build with those.
And
like,
take showers in.
Yeah, they're like a really... They're
so awful.
They're becoming part of our society. Like they're, permanently becoming the building blocks of Hermitcraft.
Literally. Oh goodness.
Get beat meat.
This is awesome. I love it.
So the beater one and the packer one. Now I got my liquid meat and I'm ready to go back.
I gotta fly out of here, huh? We're I gotta take
you can come over here.
I gotta take the. I love
take
this.
the squirtivator. I wish it was meat powered.
Can you make that? I would think liquid meat should be able to burn as like biofuel or something.
Burn liquid meat,
or at least fertilizer.
I don't know. I don't think they allow that. It's against OSHA regulations.
All right, so you got the rest of this build in. Oh, it's so smexy.
Oh, I think I placed my meat 1 block too low. Grab it. So if I place the meat there, the liquid meat, mind you.
Wait, was one of those machines called the meat beater?
No, yeah, that was the yeah.
Where Sl1p beats his meat.
It's where the meat gets beaten. That's where we process the meat into cows into liquid meat for building blocks. It's really where we create the life. We create the lifeblood of Hermitcraft.
So it is a little translucent. I didn't think it was before.
It's nice, little translucent.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. The meat shower.
Oh, gorgeous.
It makes me think. It makes me feel like I did something. I accomplished something today.
The atrocity.
I gotta go back and get
the last 2 glass blocks.
Yeah, get those last 2 glass blocks. Let me put everything else away.
All right, so you're back.
All right, we're back, and we have the last 2 glass blocks to complete.
Dun 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 dun.
Bong! The meat shower.
This is the best.
I'm pretty excited. I think it's pretty fun.
It's sweet, dude.
I'm gonna go in. Oh, I got a problem here.
What's your problem? Can I come in too? Or is it gonna...
Yeah, come in and shut that off. That'd be great. I gotta, see, I gotta get some facades to cover that cable up right there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, so, alright, hold on.
Sloppy of you, Slip.
I know. I don't
Sloppy
even know
Slip.
thinking. What's Top Mass call them? Not facades? Facades?
Fakeades? That's what everyone calls them. That's what they're called. Fakeades.
No, stop.
Well, I don't have my
There.
coin to suck on, so you're getting it all. So we're good.
We'll cover that. And then if you want to, if you're in here and you have too much, you can always just turn your coin off and then just drop it on the ground and transition plane to put it right back in the system.
Love it. Well, thank you, Slip, for showing me your meat shower. It's just wonderful. Oh man, that Slipgator, what a silly guy. That's such a cool idea. The meat shower. My goodness, the thing he comes up with. So anyway, guys, got all the rest of the bioreactors in. They're still filling up slowly, and that's basically because yeah, I ran out of the dyes. So I'm going to have to let them all fill up. And it's kind of hard because you have to put 2 stacks of dye into each one. We added in so many. So I'm going to let this go until the next episode and see if we're able to keep up with it. I think we should. And we can always add in more spawners too if we need to. This may be overkill. But I'm going to let that fill up. In between now and next time, I want to know what you guys think. This is what it looks like with the floors up, which is pretty cool, and I'll probably find a way to hide these away. But for now, yeah, it matches up well enough. We can figure that out. But I want to know, do you like this floor better, or do you like it better like this, where we have the green floor going around it? I don't know. I think I should actually make another maybe like 2 spots in for these right here. Cut out these bioreactors if I did it with the green like that. So I don't know, or we could do something else too. But anyway, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. Make sure if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button because it helps me out oh so much and getting better noticed on YouTube for my Minecraft. If you're not yet subscribed, hit that as well. Be first to see the videos. And yeah, back from Minecon. So we should get regular uploads back up. No more distractions. And make sure to check out that Twitter at KingDaddyDMAC if you want to see all the pictures from Minecon. So thanks a lot, guys. As always, peace out.